Today we're going to learn about the letter K. The letter K is very similar to the last letter we learned, which was the letter H. It starts out exactly the same. I start on the bottom line. I curve it up just like I did that H last time. I go around the top and I come straight down just like I did on the H last time. Then I trace it back up just like before, but this time I give my little K hump, come back out and give it a tail. I want to be careful that my tail touches the bottom line. I kind of missed it there, so let's try again. Curve it up to the top, come straight down. Trace it up, give it a bump, come out and a tail. That one sat on the bottom line better. One more time. Start at the bottom, curve it up, come around and come straight down, no angles. Trace it up, a bump, and the tail. Here are some common mistakes that kids make with the letter K. Just like with the H, sometimes kids come up just fine, but then they angle it around like that. That does not make it good for making your K, because then when I try to trace it up, I get this weird looking K that's like all crooked. Looks like he's falling down, doesn't it? Slipped on some ice maybe. The reason that happens is because you forgot to come straight down. See how nice and tall, like a tree that is, nice and tall and straight on that side. The first side is angled, but this side is straight. That way I can trace it back up and have a nice K. Okay? Another common mistake is that kids do the same thing as they did with the H, as they don't trace and they get this space going on in here. Look at all that space. Again, I could color in there. We don't want to be able to color between the two parts of the K. So it's angle it up, straight down, trace it up, and give it its humps. Just like with before, you're going to use your highlighter and highlight all those K's, then a pencil, not a pen or a marker, to write your own K's. Remember, I only use marker to make it easy to see on the video. You need to use pencil so you can erase mistakes. When you're ready for your words, just remember that you're trying to connect all the letters in a single word by turning the tail into the next letter and tracing back down so all your letters are connected and tidy. At the end of the word, don't forget to cross your T and dot your I if you have those in the word. Just like with before, highlight these words, write with pencil enough kites that fit nicely on the line in your best handwriting, highlight, then pencil, highlight, then pencil. At the bottom of the page, I want you to start noticing that there's some cursive reading practice. I try to mostly put in words and letters that you already know. The one you don't know yet is this capital I. So that says I like to hike the hill.